No, folks, your eyes are not deceiving you. This is my face. I am just as ugly as you all thought. Yes, I need to shave. I know. Listen, I know the whole joke of my channel for people that are new here. I wore the Mando helmet to just hide my face because I just wanted to live a normal life, sort of secret life. But I don't think I'll ever, you know, pop off on YouTube. So, you know what? Here I am. Plus, it's very difficult to record in this. I have a breathing problem, so breathing in this is not, you know, the easiest. So say goodbye to the Mando helmet for now. Maybe I'll bring it back, you know, if you guys want. It's going back up here. You guys like my shelf? Isn't my camera quality great? This thing says it's 1080. It sure doesn't seem like it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have returned. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded. You can thank McDonald's for that. They, basically gave me food poisoning. I was throwing up a lot. What is this?
Nice.
Holy shit, we're almost at 2,000 subscribers! Thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate it. I know it takes me a while to get these videos out. One, I'm just lazy, and, you know, work. That's enough glazing. Why? What am I recording? What am I doing? What am I doing today? Well, I'm doing a Helldivers 2 tier list. Isn't that original, folks? I've never actually played this game before. Here we go. We have the list. Oh, would you look at that? Aries, bro. No, I don't have an ad blocker. Chat, how do I get rid of this? As you can see, here's the list. We're doing the Helldivers 2 stratagems. Maybe we'll do some more like weapons, enemy types if this video does, let's say 10 views. That would be good. Let's get 1 like on this video, guys, and make sure to subscribe. But as you can see, we have S, A, B, C, and F. I flunked out of elementary school, as you can tell. And of course, as you can see at the very bottom, have not used. 58.5 hours, and yet there are still some I have not used, folks. I don't go outside, but I do have a regular job that I hate. Boy, I sure do love coming to work at 5 in the morning. Kill me. Boy, I sure do wish I was anywhere but here. Nick here sure loves this place. Alright. So make sure to subscribe again so I can quit. Alright, let's kick this shit off. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start off with weapons. I'm gonna start right here with the machine gun. I think this is a very solid B. It's got great ammo. Great, you can adjust the fire rate. I usually put that bitch on 900 rounds per minute. But, fuck. The only reason it's not, you know, an A, the reload. You stop moving. That reload takes so goddamn long. By the time you're done, you turn around, there's a charger. And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Easy B. So after the buffs and nerfs that went out in a PvE game, that just doesn't make sense to me. Why nerf or buff stuff in a PvE game? It's not competitive in the slightest. Flamethrower. I'm gonna put that at an A. Yeah. I would put it in an S, but it's just for the fact you can kill yourself with it, and you can kill all your team. Well, I mean, technically with any of the guns, you can kill your teammates, but this one's like the most egregious, I'd say. It's got good damage, the range is okay, but I believe if you hold it down, like the longer you hold it down, the more damage it does now. I think, I haven't read the notes, but I fucking love this thing. I've been using it a lot lately instead of, you know, speak of the fucking devil. The railgun got fucking nerfed. I would've put this in S. I would've. But with the nerf, there are still moments where I one-shot stuff, but that's very rarely. Half the time, it just, bing, it's bouncing off, bing, and I have that bitch on unsafe. So, you know, I'm still gonna put it top of A, because there's still moments where it's, Lil Fatty doesn't like it. He doesn't like when I do that. He's my roommate. Go check him out on Spotify and go sub to his channel. But I think that's a very solid A. Again, it would have been S if it was not nerfed. But again, folks, that's just my opinion. And we all respect our opinions, right? All right, up next, we got the anti-material rifle. When I first started playing this game, I don't know why. I thought this was the best thing ever. So cool. It's a sniper. Felt like the guy from Saving Private Ryan. I don't use it often, but from what I do remember from using it against the automatons, it was decent. So I'm gonna put it in C. And again, you all are free to disagree. Just make sure to like and subscribe when you do. Up next, I think this is the Stalwart. This thing is basically the machine gun, but less damage and a faster reload. So, I mean, I'm just gonna put it in B as well. Basically the same thing. You want damage, you use this, but slower reload. You want faster reload, use this, but less damage. Tomato, tomato, you know what I'm saying? Up next, I think this is this the recoilless rifle? I literally have the game open right down here. And I've never used it, probably never will. Up next, okay, this is the recoilless rifle. I remember using this a few times against the automatons, and I thought it was pretty good. Wow, that is horse shit. Did you just see that? I tried to pull like a Battlefront with the jetpack in the air, shoot the rocket. The rocket landed all the way over there. I probably should be, you know, saying what these things do. Basically just a rocket launcher that's good against vehicles. And I think, you know, it does the job good enough. Oh, that's the auto cannon. I think this thing is a big old heaping piece of shit. But then again, I've only used it once. So my opinion, you know, probably could change if I, you know, actually use the damn thing. But if you're gonna use something that, you know, it's supposed to be used against armor, why don't you just use the recoilless? Or why don't you use a spear, which is our next stratagem? I'm gonna put this in A. Now hold your horses. I know that it kind of takes a while to lock on to things, but it is so goddamn good against tanks. And I fucking hate the tanks, and especially the Hulks. I fucking hate the Hulks. I think it's bang for your buck. The grenade launcher, I gotta be honest, I haven't used this against the automatons, but I have used it against the bugs. I think it was decent against the bugs. But for me, the only reason I ever use this thing, the only time you should ever use a grenade launcher if you're an achievement hunter, is for this right here, gone in 360 seconds. Complete a full extreme difficulty blitz mission and extract in under 6 minutes. Do this on the bugs, use a grenade launcher, tom. Yeah, done. Easy fucking achievement. Other than that, I don't touch the thing. I don't touch it. I'm gonna put it in C. Is this a laser cannon? I've never used this against the bugs, but I have used it against the automatons, and I think it was decent. I think it was decent against the automatons. Obviously, you can't, you know, be shooting it for too long or it heats up, but from the time that I used it, I think it's a solid C. Thing with me is if there's a stratagem that I don't like, I use it maybe once or twice, you know, GG's. There's probably some people looking at this right now, they're fuming. They probably already clicked off. Well, they made sure to dude, fucking speak, Michael. God damn it. They probably only... Arc thrower is the last one we got here, and hey, sorry, folks. I don't really like it. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of C. I know it can chain between, you know, automatons, bugs, but the main thing that I hate about this is when you're kind of standing too close to the bugs and then your teammate has one of these and they charge it up, shoot it, arcs around, kills you. That's stupid in my opinion, and I just don't like it. There's so many better options to use than any of these pieces of trash. All right, next we're gonna do the backpacks. First we got the ballistic shield. I'm just gonna put this in F. I've used it twice, hated it both times. You basically just get a riot shield or a big old shield, and all you got is a pistol. Yeah, sure, you're getting protected from the front, but all you got is a trash pistol unless it's the fully auto one. So again, you're getting protected, but you know, your pistol's got like what, 4 mags? And then you're out. That's it. Stratagem over. I think that's easy F. Easy first S. The shield generator pack. Need I say more? You put this little backpack on, little shield goes around you, protect you from getting hit by the bugs, shots from the automaton. Now it takes a while to recharge because, you know, it got nerfed, but I still think it's, even with the nerf, I still think it's great. The railgun is a bad nerf. This one is a nerf that doesn't bother me. I think it's perfect. I think it's an essential. You have to use this. I'm gonna you put it on your back, the jetpack. I put it in F. Why would you ever use this? To get around the map quicker. You don't really go that far. This isn't Battlefront 2015. You don't go that far with it. Takes a while to recharge, and you're wasting a backpack slot. Guard Dog Rover. I'm gonna put this top of B. Ooh, no, wait, no. I'm gonna put it bottom of A. I think you unlock it at a very early level, and it's a good backpack, especially if you know, with your war bonds, you haven't bought enough good weapons. You just put it on your back. This little guard dog has a little laser on it, and it just shoots stuff. The only problem with it is it doesn't really do that much damage, and if you or your teammates walk in front of it, yeah, you're dead. But I still think it is very solid for such an early level item. And same thing's probably, wait, that's the wrong one. I'm gonna say the same thing for the guard dog. It's, you got a little guard dog, but this one has a gun. Same shit, follows you around, shoots the bugs, shoots the robots, can team kill your friends, and can kill you, I believe. I haven't gotten killed by it once, but I have the laser, I'll tell you that. God, am I stupid? Sorry, folks, I got this mixed up. This is a supply pack, so let me put the guard dog back here in A. Supply pack, easy F. Why would you use this? I believe you get 4 ammo boxes You just walk around with it on your back. If your teammate needs ammo, you just run to them, ching, and you give them free ammo. But you could just wait for a resupply or go around the map. There's a lot of ammo around the map if you do some exploring. I think this is the worst backpack in the game. And the only person I've ever seen use it is my cousin, Mark, if you're watching. What is wrong with you? All right, we're going to move on to the turrets/mines. I think this is the EMS. Yeah. I'm going to put this in A. I'm going to put this in A. If you guys don't know what this does, basically shoots an electric magnetic shield, I guess. And it kind of covers this big area. And it's just, it slows, it doesn't kill enemies. Michael, shut up. Michael, shut. It does slow them down, and I think it's really good against automatons, especially during evac. Them being slowed down, it gives you more chances to, shoot the enemy, wait for stratagems to cool down, wait for ammo. I think that's a solid A. I think this is the rocket sentry. I'm gonna put this A as well. Basically, just shoots rockets at armored enemies. Use this on automaton planets, especially Malevolent Creek. We need your help. I'd say use it during evac, because that's, when shit kind of hits the fan, or during a bot drop, and it mows them out. Hopefully they don't destroy it. These things got the health of a baby when a pit bull comes at them. Oh god, that was bad. I'm sorry. All right, next one. I think this is the auto cannon sentry. Sorry, folks. I have not used it. I just have not used it. An automated cannon turret firing anti-tank ammunition over long ranges sacrifices agility for range and power. So it's just a long-range sentry turret. Actually, doesn't sound bad. I need to use more stuff. Mortar sentry. I'm gonna put this in A as well. I'm gonna put it like above all the other ones. I think out of the rocket turrets, this is probably the best one. Obviously, it's a mortar. It's shooting mortars up into the air. Every time that I've used it, it always kills so many enemies. Now, the con with this is obviously you can kill yourself and your teammates. But, I mean, I haven't had that issue before, surprisingly. But I think it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Now, you guys are going to disagree with me on this one. Maybe. I don't know. The Gatling turret, I'm putting this in S. Yes, you can kill yourself and your teammates. And this is going to sound like a very stupid reason, but I'm just putting it here just because of how cool it is. This thing falls out of the sky, lands, and it's just like a... Dude, the amount of bullets that come out of this thing, the amount of kills you can get with it, it doesn't really last long, and they can easily destroy it. It's so cool. The sounds are cool. You can get a bunch of kills. I think it's easy as blow me. And let's see, we got the machine gun sentry next. I'm gonna put this in B. Put it in C, actually. C. Bottom of C. Why would you ever use this instead of the Gatling? This thing shoots slower, does less damage. Why? Because you don't want to team kill your teammates. You don't want to get yelled at. Grow up. Use the Gatling. Don't use this. Last turret, I forget the name of this, but I'm gonna put it at the bottom of C. Now, wait. With the new update, why would you ever use this instead of the mech? This thing, when you try to turn it around, holy shit, it's like a semi-truck trying to make a left turn. It takes so goddamn long that by the time you're turned around, you're dead. You're dead. Just use the mech instead. Use the mech. Is this a Tesla tower? But F. Fight me all you want. This thing is ass. I think it's just ass. And you take one little step too close to it, you're dead. Maybe watch your step next time, buddy. Next up is the shield generator. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of B. No, I'm actually gonna put it at the bottom of C. Now listen. The only time you would ever use this is at the extract. You're getting overwhelmed. Toss it down. You can shoot through it. It isn't like Halo or some other game. But enemies can't shoot you through it, but you can shoot them through it. So it's good for that. But if I remember, I don't think the health on it is all that great, and the recharge does take a while. You only use it for extract. Unless, you guys use it for something else, and I'm just I'm a moron. You guys ready for this? I fucking hate the mines. Oh, I hate them. I'm not even gonna explain. They just suck. Well, I'm actually gonna explain myself. They don't get that many kills, and even though seems like 1 billion of them drop out, half the time you get killed by them because your teammates drop them down and they don't say anything. Then you round the corner, you see a red light, you're dead. These things are ass. Easy F of my life. All right, we're on to the orbitals now. I think this is a smoke. I keep forgetting. And I think this is the Eagle smoke strike as well. Y'all can disagree. Why would you ever use this? Listen, I'm of the opinion you gotta light them up. You gotta do damage. None of this pussy shit. I'm scared. Now they can't see me. I think it's easy F. Easy. Why would you ever use this when you have so many better options? I'm actually going to put this, I think this is the gas. I'm going to put it have not used. Could not tell you if it was good or not. Haven't touched it. Maybe I'll get around to it one day, but for now, I'm just not touching the thing. Orbital EMS strike is next. I'm going to put that, you know, I'm changing my list. I'm going to put the orbital EMS down here and the turret EMS down here for B. Yeah, I like that. Basically, you call it down and, you know, same thing as a turret, slows them down for a good while, and it just gives you a good opportunity to recharge your stratagems, maybe call in ammo, deal as much damage as you can. I think that's very solid B. It's very middle of the road. I think this is the orbital strike. I'm gonna put it in C. You basically just get one strike, and it comes down and just hits a target. But it's unlimited use. Not bad, not good. Orbital railgun strike is next. I'm gonna put this in B. Basically locks on to the biggest target. So I believe for, you know, the bugs it'd be the Bile Titan, and automatons it'd probably be like a Hulk or a tank. It kind of takes a minute to lock on, and I believe the recharge rate on it does take a while, and it's only one strike. But the fact that it can take out, you know, a Bile Titan, a Hulk, or a tank, and just in a blink of the eye, I think that's very solid B. We got another S here, folks. The orbital laser. I rock this every mission. Yes, you only get 3 uses. Yes, the recharge time does take forever. Yes, again, only 3 uses. But if you are screwed in a screwed situation, you call this in, oh, you're good. You're peachy. Just stay away from it so you don't die. But that goes for any of the orbitals. The fact it can pretty much take anything out, easy S. Orbital walking barrage is next. Sorry, folks, have not used. On to the next one. Orbital 380, I think this is. I'm putting this in F. Now wait, listen. The only reason I'm putting it in F is because no matter where you seem to call it in, it always seems to reach you and kill you. Unless you're fucking 20 football fields away. Up next is the Orbital 120, I believe this is. I'm gonna put it in C. It's not bad, not good, which, you know, that's what C is for me. It's a good early level orbital. It's kind of like the 380, you know, kind of goes here and there where it lands, but does not seem to kill you or your teammates as much. Yeah, it doesn't do as much damage, but it has a smaller area of effect, so, you know, you'd be killing less enemies, but you're also, you know, not killing yourself. I think this is orbital airburst strike. I haven't used it, no. Sorry, folks. For someone who's played this game almost 60 hours, I should have used everything by now. Up next is the orbital Gatling barrage. I'm gonna put this in C as well. We got a lot of fucking C's and F's here today, folks. Damage isn't bad. It looks pretty cool, you know, with the bullets raining down. The recharge time is not that long, which is a good plus for it. But why would you use this over, you know, any of these? You know, you get what I'm saying. All right, on to the Eagles, and I have my next S, folks. Yeah, 500 kg. Dude, when this thing blows up, you better be like Oppenheimer and put those goddamn goggles on, because you're about to get blinded. It's basically a nuke. See you later, no.
Look at this album cover.
Oh, that's going in the video. Yeah. But the fact that it can kill a Bile Titan with just one, if it's well placed, and a Bile Titan walks over it, dead, just like that. And with your hangar upgraded, you can have 2. I think this is the Eagle 110 rocket pods, I think. I'm gonna put this very bottom of B. I've used it a few times. Cooldown time is pretty short on it. Yes, you only get 3 uses, I believe, but it targets the heaviest or biggest object. I think it's good for that reason, but the fact you only get 3, I'm gonna put it in B. Next is the Napalm. I'm gonna put this in B as well. It's got the same amount of uses and I believe same cooldown time as the rockets, but the fact that you can very easily kill yourself or your teammates with this, that's why it's at the bottom of B. You can basically burn the bugs with this, and burning damage seems to do a lot to them. I'm not really sure against the automatons, but for the bugs, I think this is very solid. It's a very solid Eagle to use. Eagle Cluster Bomb, I'm gonna put it C. I think it's just fine. It just clears out small enemies. You only get 5 uses with it, but the cooldown time is very short. You know, if you wanna fuck around and find out, you know, why not use it? You know what I'm saying? Right, folks, we're almost done here, and we're sure half of you already clicked off already. I think this is the Eagle. I'm gonna put this in B as well. But the Eagle's pretty good. I've used it maybe 3 times, but every time I've used it, it looks cool when it comes down, I'll tell you that. But if there's a large group of enemies, call this down, I think it drops like 3 or 4 missiles. It's kind of like boom, 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 boom. It's easy at taking out targets. I think it's a very solid B. Last but not least, Eagle Strafing Run. I'm gonna put this at A. Besides the 500 kg, this is my favorite eagle. It's really only good for, you know, small or medium targets, but the fact that it comes down instantly, like you can just bing, 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 throw, boom, instant. Clears out the whole horde chasing you, bothering you. It's very good at doing that. I think it's a very solid A, and if you're low level, definitely pick it up and use it. Well, there you go, folks. I'm sure half of y'all are fuming already at just the sight of this. Isn't this pretty? Make sure to drink lots of water, kids. Hey, just remember, we're all under the same democracy. Why fight each other? Well, we gotta go free Malevolent Creek. Holy shit, we're never winning this back. I'll see you all down on the field, and make sure you like and subscribe. And if you want to see like more tier lists like this, leave a comment down below. Again, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all on the battlefield.